I know we usually do Enshrouded on Tuesdays, but I have this game. I really wanted to try it out. It is called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, and it's definitely an RPG type of game. It looked pretty interesting. I've tried it for a little bit, as you can see. It was given to me. And, well, you know, dark retellings of Arthurian legend. I grew up reading King Arthur, so definitely quite interested in this one. Let's see. Before we start, go ahead and turn the volume down just a little bit.
Drivable Victim says, beautiful.
Well, thank you, Drive-By, and good evening to you. I hope you're doing well. That should be good enough, hopefully.
Drivable Victim says, smiles.
Alright, so adjust brightness slider until symbol is barely visible. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to turn that up a little so I can actually see something. Alright, set to low my behind. Graphics preset. Let's go up a little bit, shall we? Alright. It still sounds loud to me. Does it sound loud to you? Alright, so we've turned that down a little bit. I'm actually going to turn the music down a little bit more. Although it's kind of interesting.
Drivable Victim says, much better.
Alright.
Drivable Victim says, I love the music.
The music's pretty neat. We'll just turn the voice over down a little bit so I can actually hear. Alright, that should be okay. E. Did I undo everything I just did? I did. Oh. Alright, let's turn that down. Now, you have to actually hit E to apply changes. The druids have been almost completely eradicated, but some of their wisdom can still be found in forests and groves. Okay.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Well, it's definitely a dark reimagining, isn't it? Let's see what we got. Not many choices. Okay. No, we definitely want to go with normal. Well, that looks fine. Not too many faces to choose from. Character creation seems to be a little limited in this game. Oh, no. No, well, maybe. Wait. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That looks appropriately feminine. Should I give her white hair or red hair? Let's make her a redhead. What do we have for options? I don't like that. Maybe. What's this one? Alright, we'll go with that one. I like the braided ponytail. We don't obviously want any beards or anything. What are we going to name her? Let's name her Medriel. See, so we've got our difficulty options. Let's go with the beginner-friendly mode for the moment, because I just want to see what it's like before I get into it. Okay, I'm going to accept that.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
And who are you? And why are you repeatedly hitting me in the face?
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Okay.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Alright, so I have my options. I could say I was on... Oh! Options, choose your playstyle bonuses. Okay. On my way to enlist in the army. And that looks like that gives you pluses to one-handed, two-handed, blocking, heavy armor, and athletics. So it's going to be your typical heavy armored fighter. I was hunting, archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and sneak. Okay. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. That sounds like a thief style. So you get one-handed archery, light armor, agility, and sneak. I was looking for an ancient worship site. That gives you one-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. Oh, we're going to go with that. Okay. I was looking for an ancient worship site.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
So I can say, yes, I study healing magic and get +9 to alchemy, +3 to cooking, and nature's caress, which is an instant healing spell, and gives me a healing value of 10 HP. Or no, I'd rather burn that tree down. Gives me +6 to light armor, +3 to athletics, +3 to magic, and burning ember. I really want that healing spell. And that alchemy's nice. But burning ember sounds nice too. Alright, which one am I choosing? Am I going to go with a more healer type mage, or am I going to go with a pure power mage? I really should go with the healing. But you know what? We're going to burn that tree down.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Okie doke. And he's dead.
I always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand, you're literally rotting in this damned cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench.
Okay, who are
There
you?
they are, finally. I know, you have a million questions forming in your head, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Head left, huh? Okay. The Great Escape. Well, I don't know who you were, buddy, but I guess I'm not taking you with me. I'm not taking the pail with me either. Beggar's fare, huh? Food, I'll take it. Let's see, what do you got on you? Some mead? A broken arrow? Wooden club, I should probably take a weapon. And I guess I'll take your armor. For the moment. I'd like to have some clothes. Thank you very much. Now you don't have any clothes. And by the way, dude, your arm is like twisted back into yourself. That's kind of creepy. Okay, enough. Ah! Come back here. I wasn't done with you. Well, that'll do for the moment. And it looks like you can sprint. Requires guards' keys. Oh, you have some coin on you. I'll take that. Thank you. Anything in there? That's kind of creepy. Oh! Hello! Oh, shoot. I don't have a weapon on me. Now I do. Okay, so we do have to learn how to aim. Ew, spoiled meat. I'm not taking that. I guess you came off of this, huh, buddy? Oh man, look at this stuff. Okay, that's creepy. Devil's Snare, I'll take that. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole into the left temporal bone. The skull appears to be full of thick, partially coagulated blood. I opened the skull by removing the calvaria. Then I drained out the unnatural excess of fluid. I sawed through the cerebral falx. Using Morgaine's cut, I severed the nerves and the brainstem. I lifted out the brain. Its shape is abnormal, swollen, as if it burst from the inside. I made incisions into the venous sinuses and separated the putamen from the bone. The base of the skull is intact. I placed the brain into a mixture of alcohol and cedar oils for further examination. Okay, that's creepy. I think I'm going to be saying that an awful lot. I'll take the fish oil. I'll take the sage. I will probably need it for something. I will leave the basket here. I am not taking anybody's heart. Amputation knife, huh? I'll leave that too. I don't have any lock picks. This is too bad because it looks like there's probably stuff in there. To Brother Sefton. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace. Brother Aaron. And it looks like I have unlocked a couple recipes. I do not have the key to get in there. I don't think I'm going to get the key back this way. Okay, I guess we continue forward. What? Oh, laboratory key. Oh, priest outfit, huh? That sounds more my speed. Okay. Back. Okay.
Michael Merdig says, hello Bella, looks like a great vacation spot. The King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table is one of my favorites.
Hello, Michael. How are you doing today? Hope you've had a good day. I'll take that. I'll take your dagger. What do we have here? A spectral sword? Summons a spectral sword. Morin's method of separating the mind. Examining the old in search of the new. Chapter 1. Although we have long relegated the revered priest Morin the Holy to the margins of history, I caution against ignoring the wisdom and solutions he presented in the study outlining his once famous method. As Morin lived during the reign of King Arthur, the language he used may now seem outdated and rather difficult. However, the contents of the text emphasize crucial points regarding the separation or rather extraction of the subject's mind. And yes, the Holy wrote his treatise while remaining under the heavy influence of Druidic practices. However, we should not forget that it is full of contempt towards that, now mostly eradicated, fortunately, quackery. On every page, Morin's words regarded the past so-called masters are dripping with venom. Yet, in his infinite wisdom, he plucked what was most valuable from the treasure trove of their knowledge. This is another reason why we should not disregard Morin's work in this day and age. He was able to evaluate which of the Druidic practices and observations were valuable, and which were deservedly burnt along with them on the fields of the Chart Conclave. Morin stressed that the subjects, as he called them, should become familiar with the Red Priest practices. They should be able to see and feel most of the proceedings. If a subject loses consciousness, he or she should be revived. Partial anesthesia is permissible so long as the subject still remains able to speak. If a promising subject is in danger of hemorrhaging to death, their wound should be tended to so they can serve the cause for as long as possible. Guys, y'all are creepy. I'm not taking any hearts. I don't care what they do. Anything else here? A medic saw some dead bodies. Ew. Oh, what do we got here? Health potions. Those I will take. Roundup records. Oh, guess we gotta take that. Elder willed, woman age 20 to 25 of average build, potential 2 pluses. Okay, so we have different people that they have basically kidnapped to experiment on. It is time, my brothers. I hear your cry. Woe is us. Woe is us, for we have escaped death, only for it to follow us all the way to the promised land. But I say this, all is not lost. I say this, we have been delivered to our salvation, to the only place where we can battle the Red Death and emerge victorious. For there is one thing we did not have in the homelands, one thing native only to Avalon, one thing that is the answer to all our prayers, the weirdness. Many think that the weirdness is nothing but another bane, an instrument of our inevitable doom, but I believe it is our only hope for survival. We should not fear it, but embrace it and welcome it into our minds. This will heal our bodies. Oh, look, it's somebody's brain. Take that. Take that. Oh, we got some stuff in here. All sorts of stuff. Oh, we better check and make... Okay. Okay, we're only carrying 16 pounds on us. And we have an alchemy station. Can we use it? Oh, we certainly
Michael
can.
Merdick says. Any idea how many of the classic characters are used? Example Morgan Le Fay wanting revenge. Or a new evil behind the wordness.
No, I don't know. Because I have not gotten very far in the game. Hot goo. The encyclical of the second pope. And that one's a little bit long too. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. They claim to know the prophet, but their deeds tell a different story. Sullied are their minds and their consciences. And the prophet sees all and casts filth upon their flesh. Their skin is covered in red marks. It festers and flakes off their bodies. The fever consumes them from the inside like an unquenchable fire. The Red Death not only takes their lives, but also deprives their souls of the chance for salvation. There is, however, hope for the impure, for the prophet says, "Renounce your unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Take my word to your lips and into your hearts, and your souls will be purified as mine was purified." And thus says the prophet, "Trust in my disciples as you trust in me, for they will lead you towards the cure. If you bring harm to them, whether with deeds, words, or thought, it will be as if you brought harm to me, and for that you will be severely punished." Okay. We do have a crouch function. That's always good. I will just take all these things. Thank you. I don't know what they do yet. But it's always good to take things when they are presented to you. I learned that from Skyrim. I've leveled my sneak up. Okay. I think that's the guy that helped me escape already. Okay. Hey, and climbing through this has helped me level my sneak up a couple of times. Alright. I think we'll leave this place. We've pretty much taken everything we can. Am I going the right way? Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way now? I am. Think. Nope, I was going the right way. Boy, I'm derpy today, aren't I? Oh, that's right, because this is the guy I got the key from. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything in those, so we won't bother opening them. There's a shovel here. I'll take that. I don't know what I need a shovel for, but I'll take it anyway. What is going on in this place? What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here? Oh. A rejuvenation potion, I'll take that. I'll take the bow and arrows, just in case I need it for something. Oh, I can rest here? Oh, okay. Well, I don't really need to rest right now. I can cook here. Use random ingredients, huh? But apparently I don't have any ingredients to use, so...
You took your sweet time, eh?
Well,
But I
you know.
understand. I did too when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit, the Red Priests are quite resourceful when it comes to death and dying.
You were a prisoner here?
Great question, truly. But in case you haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we'll talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
So you're just gonna leave me to, fumble around in the dark here?
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. I get it, dude. Oh, I got a lockpick. A brick hammer. Okay, we're only at 26 pounds. Alright. Oh, it looks like we have something up here. And it's probably not going to be friendly. Commentary to Brother Easton's Underground Wonders. Another long one. Contrary to Brother Easton's assumptions that the lower levels of the island asylum is nothing more than a narrow yet impressive system of vaults limited only to the area of the building complex above, it appears there is no end to its tunnels and corridors. Moreover, I have long suspected that it might not only span the entire island, but reach far beyond its boundaries. While I would not want to belittle Brother Easton's commendable achievements during his exploration of the lower levels, he seems to have been all too eager to accept potential dead ends to be exactly what they appeared. Furthermore, my own research has confirmed time and time again that most of the places he marked as closed-off passages proved to be buried tunnels leading even further into the complex. As our doctrine dictates, determination yields results, and we have been rewarded generously for our own. At the end of one of these tunnels, once dismissed as closed off, we have reached a vast chamber, and in the middle of it, a menhir. It is a magnificent monument, yet quite unusual. It is truly an underground wonder, as it may revolutionize our perception of these mysterious statues. Make sure you don't have anything else on you. You got some worn leather boots. I think I already have some. Okay. Okay, what the actual... That's creepy. Not quite on the level of H.R. Giger, but getting there. Notes of Father Volad. How many notes are we having? 3rd of Rowan Moon, 442. This diorama of an ancient fore-dweller keeps nagging at me. Why does it look so dead? All the depictions we saw before seem to be of living creatures, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's almost disconcerting. It looks like a menhir, but the menhirs were raised by Merlin himself back in the old days, so that's impossible. Then how? How could ancient fore-dwellers predict what Merlin would build in the future? 7th of Hawthorn Moon, 442. Finally, we have it, the ultimate proof that Merlin actually couldn't have built the menhirs himself. We found one, buried deep down in the labyrinth. Brother Hughar is examining it as I write this. So if we are the first to explore the depths of the Isle of the Dead, it clearly indicates that Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This knowledge will shake the faith in that old bastard across all of Avalon. The word of our prophet Kai will finally prevail. Well, somebody didn't like Merlin. Oh, Brother Terrell's diary. Poor Brother Jer fell into the abyss. I'm sure Kai will take care of his unfortunate soul, since he died for the good of the entire order. We now know that we can't try to lay planks over the reach to the other side of the chasm. They simply will not hold. There's some unknown force blocking the passage. I can see the outline of the bridge, so it should be possible to cross it. Yet when Brother Jer, may Kai watch over his soul, threw rocks in that direction, there seemed to be nothing there but air. There must be a way. There must be some mechanism or spell we've yet to discover. I can't give up now. All the secrets on the other side are calling to me and begging to be uncovered. I will be the first person to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Okay, you guys are all just weird. Okay, so you're talking about this here. I guess so. But it doesn't seem like a bridge holds. That looks like a very far drop. We'll try to avoid falling into it. Yeah, that's creepy. Looks like a bunch of worms. A shovel. I have a shovel, but thank you for offering me yet another one. There's shovels everywhere here. Yeah, this definitely gives me a little bit of a feeling of exploring some mysterious passage within Skyrim. All right. Pickaxe. Now that I don't have. I will take that. And so the question arises, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms instead of 4? If so, how could we learn more? How could we examine it further without touching it? Poor Father Abe was brave enough to touch it with his bare hands. His disappearance shocked everyone. It's not that he died, he just not here anymore. It's like he never existed. After that, our Pope, bless his name, forbade everyone from touching it again. But I must admit that I can hear it whispering. It calls to me by my name. I don't know how much longer I can resist. I know I should report it to my supervisors. I don't want to. I'm sure someday I'll hear the call and answer it. I'll tell them that it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I just need to know. So, this statue here? Okay. What? The ever-living... Where are we? Well, there's poor unfortunate Brother Abe, who apparently did not survive long. I'm assuming that if I fall, I'm falling to my death. I would prefer not to do that.
He's not here.
Okay. What the hell was that? Like a shattered world held together by roots. I probably should not be taking random things from here, but I've just increased my magic armor by 50. Okay. I guess taking random things is good. These kind of look creepy. They look like children but they look like aged children, like they're young and old at the same time. And their eyes glow. Okay, that's creepy. Please say I don't have to fight them. Okay, another one of those. This is like some bizarre fever dream. I love it. Okay, a bridge of human statues.
I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Okay. You're a prisoner?
I might be. I do not know. Was I sent here for a reason? Did I end up here by accident? Like you?
How would you know that I ended up here by accident? Who are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Then we have something in common.
Why do you want to leave?
I've been here for what seems like an eternity. I feel I am getting restless. You are looking for a way out yourself. I think we might be able to help one another with that. I shall do something now. But trust me, the discomfort will be worth the outcome.
Okay. Temporal hold unlocked. Oh. So I guess that's a temporal hold. Now we have a bridge to cross. Okay. You look like you died, unfortunately. Parrying is one of the many useful skills in combat. It allows you to avoid all damage. Use block right before the enemy attack reaches you. What enemy? Oh, that enemy. Temporal hold allows you to slow down time. Use it however you want to attack, escape, and so on, but remember that once used up, it will need to be recharged. You recharge it by killing enemies. Oh, hi. Is that it? I guess so.
I am sorry I did not ask for your permission to do that, but I hope it was worth it, as promised.
What did you do?
I found a bit of emptiness within your heart. A place where I could dwell for a while.
What are you?
It seems that I am a piece of a shattered soul. Judging by my abilities, I used to belong to what your kind would call a four-dweller.
What do you want from me?
I have already told you. I need your help to leave this place. And when we are out of here, I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again. I feel I am but a shadow of what I once was.
And what after we leave?
I will try to help as much as I can, but I need you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Okay. Well, you did help me get out of this place, so I will.
Thank you. We shall meet again then. Find the weirdness and look for me within the darkness.
Okay. Oh wow, we got all sorts of weapon sets. Okay. A spectral sword. Oh, that's a magic spell. Okay. We don't want to use that. Alright. What else do we have in our bags? Lots of stuff. Lots of books and notes and potions. Do I need a health potion right now? I do need some magic. There's a small mana potion. Where'd it go? Did I drop it or something? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ah, right. A left click is consumed. Okay. Guess we go back through the portal. Oh, this place is weird. Oh, that was that. Okay, so those are some sort of temporal thing. We're back where we were. So does that mean this will work? It will. I hear something big. What? the actual ever-loving what are you? Oh no, but you don't seem to notice me. What are they? What are they doing? This thing just gets weirder all the time. Oh wait, interact? We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. I'm assuming the big creatures are the Titans? Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Okay, so one side, they're talking about wanting to go across the sea, and on the other side, apparently what was across the sea came to them. And I am assuming this guy down here is not here because he wants to greet me cheerfully. Yeah, nah. I'll take a burning ember. I don't want your rusty short sword, thank you. I'm wondering if Plain Scorn is a little bit like this. I have that game, courtesy of Humble, but I've never played it. It looks quite bizarre. An ogre claw. Okay. I don't think you were an ogre. You're a word spawn. I guess we go this way. The druids have been almost completely eradicated. Okay. And we're out. And there's no way back in. Guess we should yeah, that place was strange. whole place is strange. Oh, what we got here? Some poor unfortunate. Venerable Prior, I have taken the liberty of leaving my post on the island asylum to deliver some disturbing news. My brothers have taken leave of their senses. Their souls have been poisoned by an unknown voice that is not the word. I have evidence of this. Was it the Prophet Kai's teachings that told us to subject her followers to elaborate torture while fighting for their health and their souls? Instead of concerning ourselves with the wicked power of the weirdness, were we not supposed to focus on finding a cure for the plague? Please, look at this appeal. I am sure you did not compose it. I also do not recognize the fanatic's seal. It is clear that someone is poisoning our brothers' minds and trying to stifle the word. I bring this letter to you, along with the evidence, so you can make a fair judgment. Brother Leon. The word is silent. Oh, I can rest here. Okay. Hopefully resting provides me some healing. It does? Okay. Resting provides healing for your health and your mana. Dig. Huh. And she automatically knows to open or use a shovel. Alright, can you put the shovel down now? There we go. A daffodil? I don't know what a daffodil's gonna do for me, but... Okay. Are you sleeping or are you dead? They don't seem to be responding to my presence. I have cooked some food. Okay. Now I think you are dead. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm gonna steal your pants. I have no idea which way I'm actually supposed to be going. I'm just wandering. Something was going on up here. Oh, we got a chest. I'll definitely take that mana potion. I must still be sneaking. Silk fiber. Food. Oh, lots of food. Fire. I think those just made loop to me back around to where I was. Whoa. I didn't even notice that statue. I'm getting a lot of sneak time in, apparently. Yeah, it looks like I can't get any closer than that. Yeah, that statue is creepy. There's some people over here. Hopefully they're friendly. Hopefully I don't have to kill anybody. Okay, I think I've been in there already. Oh, it's our friend who rescued me.
There she is. Now that we're all here, meet your new comrades, Conquer and Syria. Get some rest, people, and prepare for the journey. We're leaving at dusk.
Okay.
Not so fast, brother. I'm not getting near a goddamn boat unless I know where I'm going.
Away from here, brother. Isn't that enough?
If you wish. But since we're all here and we have some time to kill, it would be nice if you finally explained what the hell's going on. You've helped us leave Arcadia's great. But even though we're grateful, you owe us an explanation. What do you want from us?
To show some damn gratitude for one thing.
Caradoc, we weren't born yesterday. No one would risk getting into trouble with the priests for nothing. Why did you save us?
I need you to kill King Arthur.
You're insane. He's insane.
The King Arthur that has already been dead for 600 years, King Arthur.
Precisely.
But he's dead.
You probably wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little Pict, but every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
Okie
What a
doke.
load of... fine. Have it your way. Let's say I believe you.
You can't be serious.
He believes that. There's no point in arguing with a madman. But that still doesn't explain why you saved us.
Didn't he
Caradoc.
just say?
I wish I knew why I was ordered to save you three specifically. Personally, I don't see the appeal. But I don't question my orders, and if you get on my boat, you won't question mine. Understood? Now get some rest. The tide's not right just yet, but it will break and start working in our favor by dusk.
Fine. But where are we going, exactly?
To the Horns of the South.
Nice. A bunch of glorified fishermen who hate my people. Why would we stop there?
Do they teach you, Del Rita, anything? To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Obviously.
He's truly insane.
You'll see for yourselves soon enough. Now pin these emblems to your clothes. They will grant you free passage to the Horns. And get some sleep. You all look like you're about to keel over, and we have a long journey ahead of us.
Okay. What did I just get? Glittering stone. Oh, that's jewelry. I should have put that on a while ago. It increases my magic armor by 50. A once and future king. so we need to go steal Excalibur. So this guy has a fisherman's tunic on, but some nobleman's boots. Make that make sense. At least going in the water isn't going to get us killed by some red plague. By some brine. Alright, so who are you?
You all right there, pup? Ready to kill a king?
How did the priest manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. What's it to you, anyway? You think you can try your luck now? I wouldn't count on it.
I'm not interested in fighting you. Come on, it must have been a legendary battle. He must have taken out at least a dozen of them.
A dozen? Ha! They wish. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping it'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
Okay, I like this guy.
Pricks. They make my blood boil. I swear to you, one day I'll come back to this place, slaughter them all, and then burn it to the ground.
You don't look like somebody who'd easily fall into a trap.
There was maid, there were women, one thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants down, surrounded by gobshites in the red. I was fighting with my bare ass hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Must have added something to the maid.
Do you need any help with your wounds?
Hell no. I ain't letting anyone touch me unless I'm in a brothel. Ah, shite. Just remembered they don't have any of those in the horns. And I thought this day couldn't get any worse. Anyway, worry about yourself. Or the lass with the horns. I'll live.
Okay. I'll see you on the
That
boat.
you will, Bob. That you will.
He's an interesting fella. I like him. And what about you? What's your story?
I have a bad feeling about all this. I wish there was some other way of getting off this cursed island.
How did you end up here?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. The village I was passing through got raided by the Red Shields. Someone must have really hated their neighbor, if you know what I mean. They snatched me up too. Said that since I was an outsider, I was most likely the one who brought the plague. Scum.
I thought Picts didn't leave their tribes.
Who said I was a Pict? Oh, right, Caradog. Meddlesome bastard. You shouldn't believe everything he says, especially about things that aren't any of his business.
So, about the horns on your head,
What about them?
have you always had them, or are they new?
Why? Have you never heard of the famous horned woman of Avalon before? Of course they're new, you nitwit. A gift from our kind friends in red. Or for them, considering how much they liked testing how well they attached to my head.
Okay. I'll get
It
some
might
rest.
be for the best. Something tells me we'll all need our strength.
Okay, so those guys were experimenting on her and gave her some horns. That's kind of creepy. Can we get to that statue from here? I guess I should look before we leave, huh? think we've already been this way. Another place to rest. A couple of those. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, okay, so we have been this way. So we cannot get up to that statue. Okay, we have a sprint. Good. Oh, wait. Yes, I can get up here. Oh. I'm glad I decided to... Ew. That's gross. That's gruesome. Anything else? Probably shouldn't be taking stuff from the statue, but we just did. Thank you for your offerings. I'll just go this way now. So it sounds like we are going to end up having to fight King Arthur. I guess we're sailing. Throughout your journey, you will meet members of many different factions, very often with conflicting interests. Okay, that sounds interesting. Kind of like that.
You have decided to trust Caradoc, at least for now. You have embarked on your journey towards the Horns of the South. But as soon as you found yourselves at sea, black clouds gathered over your heads, like tangible proof that there must be some curse on you. Soon the wind was howling, and the gargantuan waves were towering over you. You found yourselves in the heart of a storm. The only thing you remember is the deafening roar of cracking wood, and then darkness. You open your eyes. You are alive.
For now. I'm alive for now. Okay. I take it the ride did not go very smoothly. Is this our boat? Oh no. She's dead. Well, that stinks. Sealed letter from Caradoc. Mother's blessing, broken wooden club, her tunic, her cape, her boots. Mother's blessing is a health regeneration spell. Open this only in the event of my death. I understand you may not trust me. However, you owe me your life, and I need this debt to be repaid. The nameless one, the one I rescued from prison, they are more important than any of you realize. You must protect them. Bring them to the captain of the Horn, and ensure they undergo the ancient trial of the sea. I realize I'm asking a lot, but we must put an end to this madness. Caradoc. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, so her tunic provides definitely more armor than what I'm wearing. Her cape does not provide any armor. Her boots don't provide as much armor as what I'm wearing. Okay. Pork, mead, and another shovel. Okay, so we're only at 40 pounds of weight. Where'd the other guy go? Sorry to leave you naked, dear. Parsley. Hopefully some of the stuff will be useful. I don't see the other guy. I don't see Caradoc either. So did they just like sink? I'm kind of glad I got to talk to them before we left. Kind of liked the guy. He seemed nice. No clue where I'm at. Is that a wolf? Probably is. You probably shouldn't just be nilly-willy wandering around. Canine meat, wolf pelt, and some leather, huh? Garlic, mistletoe, and whiskey. And a potato. One blown potato. Oh, I've leveled up. This is the first time I've leveled up. Rusty steel breastplate. Don't want it. Okay. Camp here. Not friendly though. A corpse eater. Keeper's tag. A pail. I'm not taking a pail. Moss from a cursed well. Well, somebody used to live here. Oh, we got all sorts of things we can cook now. Nice. Okay, choose some ingredients. Cabbage, carrot. Heals 10 health over 10 seconds. The canine meat. And garlic. 15 health over 10 seconds. Canine meat and onion. Pork. Potato. And parsley. 20 health over 10 seconds. Oats. And raspberries. 10 health. Interesting, you actually can cook random things. I'm hoping to find a bedroll here to rest. I don't see one. I will go ahead and eat. We'll eat this one. I got our health up a little. Corpse eater. That's still kind of creepy sounding. I don't know, what do y'all think of this game so far? Whoa, that's a lot of I have no idea what they are. They look like undead. They definitely look like undead. We'll leave them alone for the moment. Oh, looks like somebody's playing Helldivers 2. Cool. I hear it's a very popular game. Not really my style, but I'm glad to hear it's very popular. Is there anybody here other than dead things? Oh, there's more of those corpses. corpse eaters, blood clot, a monster brain, and bone meal. I'll take the bone meal. I'll skip the rest of it because it sounds absolutely disgusting. I'll probably wish I'd gotten it, but eh. New location discovered. East Gate. East Travel Point. Oh, we have a fast travel system. Oh, we can look at a map now. Pretty big place. Oh, it's bigger than I was expecting. Okay. Another shovel. How many shovels are you going to shove in my face? I'll take that.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So that they're dead. It's not like they'll get any more dead in 3 days' time.
Huh.
I'm done sitting here freezing my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just because you're lazy.
Fine, fine. But if that bastard doesn't buy the noose from us, I swear I'll strangle him with it.
Okie doke. You guys are so pleasant.
Be prepared for anything.
Hey, what are you doing? Okay. I didn't even come up here to attack you, but you attacked me. Shameful. These guys are not friendly. Wonderful.
Show yourself.
Milk, a broken claymore. I kind of feel bad because I'm killing y'all and y'all are just some villagers who... A soul stone. Luminous follower. Okay.
Watch your backs.
Yeah, this is kind of like Skyrim. It really is. An alchemy station. Wasn't expecting to be able to make that many mana potions. Let's go ahead and take ourselves a health, something for health. 3 health over 10 seconds. We'll go ahead and use it. 10 health over 10 seconds. Definitely. Some mana, yes. Dead heat. I have no idea what that is. Causes rage for a certain period of time. Ah, I can rest here. Aromatic remedy heals 50 health over 30 seconds. That's huge. Alright, we are rested. I'm practicing my sneaking again. look, it's my good friend Scam. I don't want to take your call, thank you. For some reason I was expecting this to be more of a low fantasy, but there's a lot of magic going on here, so I would put this under the category of high fantasy. Why are all these wooden... What happened to this place? Alright, who are you? And I'm not gonna have to kill you. Fingerless comb.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh shoot! He got me. Darn! Load last save. Hopefully that was not too far away. Alright, so Fingerless Comb is not somebody to play with. Hopefully resting. Cross my fingers. Hopefully resting is a save point. No, but it was close enough. Okay. I should probably be a little more careful next time, huh?
We ain't safe here.
Oops. He went off the cliff. Well, I'm not looting his body. So that guy over there, we should probably avoid him for the minute. We're being watched. You know, I kind of did feel bad for y'all until your boss over there killed me. Now I don't feel so bad for y'all. I did not need that pickaxe, but I have another one. Okay, got those health potions again. And let's see. Okay. Now, we're a character. I have an available point. I can put it in strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, practicality, or perception. So strength is strength, damage dealt in close combat, armor reduces stamina costs for attacking and blocking, improves carrying capability. Endurance improves health, stamina, and carrying. Dexterity increases attack speed, range damage, resistance to status effects. Decreases stamina costs for dashing and shooting arrows. Spirituality amplifies your maximum mana, passive mana regeneration, magic armor, and spell power. Practicality improves your chances for finding more loot, lowers store prices, and boosts your crafting abilities. And perception boosts your critical damage chance, reduces noise while sneaking, increases sell prices, and lockpick durability. I think for the moment, I really want to put one in spirituality and practicality, but for the moment, we are definitely putting one in endurance because we died way too easy. And we're very close to our next level. What we got here? All sorts of things. What did we just put a point in? Death's Whisper. Every hit has a 5% chance of being critical. Stamina regeneration. Carrying capability. Pairing with shield. Oh wow. I like this. Passively regenerate 1 mana point per second. Crafted food replenishes 25% more HP and MP. I'm going to go with that inner peace and get some passive magic regeneration. I think that was all I had. So far, I'm actually kind of liking this. Okay, that's where the big bad was. We'll skip him for the moment. Oh, look at that. Big giant swords in the mountain. That's kind of neat. A little creepy, but kind of neat. Okay, nothing there. There's somebody down there. I'm going to assume that nobody in here has my best interest at heart. Yeah, they're all outlaws.
I'll teach you to respect me.
Yeah, how about get on my face? I'll take the arrows. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, look at them. Ruined market square. Food. Yeah, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm getting that Skyrim vibe. Desperate peasant. Destitute peasant. I need lock picking. So does that. I really wish you hadn't done that, dude. So, like, not a stinking one of you in here is a good guy. Some wolfsbane, huh? A handsaw. Ah.
Wait, keep your eyes peeled.
Oats. Roses, huh? I don't know what roses are for, but I will take them. Like, not a single living being in this place stops to say hello and are you friendly. They just automatically attack. And what? Oh, I know what. That's one of those Titans. Yeah, that's one of those Titans. And that's kind of creepy.
Be prepared for anything.
Okay. We should probably eat something. They put alchemy stations like every 5 feet. Kind of interesting. Interesting game design choice. More wolves. Well, I know they wanted to chew my face off. New location discovered, Kings Road. Oh, wow, I've gone a lot further than I thought. Blueberries, I'll take those. Okay, 50 of 155 pounds. Equipment. Come on. I don't. Okay, unequip. No. Get rid of the shovel. Nope. Nope. That's not what I want it to do either. Oh, we can put stuff in quick slots. Because of course we can. Small health potion. Small mana potion. There we go. Bear pelt, huh? Oh, we found all sorts of food. Go ahead and cook that later. Okay, I can't quite get up there. Can't quite jump up high enough to get there. So that's the thing, we have to leave hanging for 4 days. And I am personally not going to mess with that. Where'd you come from? A corpse.
Something's not right.
Digestion tincture. Oh, 4 and 5. I think that was what it was supposed to be. Oh, no, that's the number of them. Quick slots. From the quick wheel menu. Okay, how do I access the quick wheel menu? We'll have to figure that out. Now I'm just going to take it straight out of the bag. 2 mana. Consumption leads to suffering. We're not going to eat the wolf's bane, thank you. Oh, Daffodil heals stamina. No, wooden club's not any better. I did notice something that I appreciate. They did set it up so that when something is better than what you're using, you will see a little green arrow indicating that it's better than what you're using. So that I appreciate. All right, we had a point to spend. That's what I was doing over here. Should probably go ahead and put one in spirituality. We are a mage after all. After casting a spell, you have a 20% chance that your next melee attack will be critical. Apparently I can't do that right now, though. Boar Dweller Soul asked me to find more of its pieces. Cardiac said he saved us so we can help him kill the King Arthur and steal Excalibur. Yeah, no. How about 0% off because nobody's interested? There we go. And what a name. Good grief. Why is that water down there red? Like blood red? Blood Lake, because it's red for a reason. Okay. Oh, there's a poor sap over here. I'll take that and that. More roses, I'll take them. Still don't know what they do, but I'll take them. There's a big old lighthouse type thing over there. Oh wow, all the wolves are back. Interesting. Ah. Well, the music definitely gives you a clue when you're being attacked. Ew. Ew. And ew. Oh, okay, you can swim. Not that that's something I want to be swimming in, but you can swim. Does this allow me to save or just travel? Am I supposed to be going that way? Not that I've seen sight of anything that I would remotely call friendly so far. I don't trust you. Oh, wait. Nope. That takes a lot more lock-picking skill than I have. Mana elixir, huh? More wolfsbane. Which I'm assuming I use to make poison coating for weapons. Because I'm certainly not eating it. A lot of rosemary. A fishing rod, huh? I'll take that. I don't know what happened here, but it was not good. Strange toe? Ew. That was strangely specific, too. Why do I get the feeling that's gonna be some sort of quest thing? Okay. Phantom Touch. Village Healer's Robe. Rope. A Gladius. Grab. Wait. What's this weapon? Gladius. 14 to 17 damage. Okay. There's nothing else this way. I'll take the coins. Like everywhere I turn, it's death and more death. And then when it's not dead, it wants to kill me. Dig. Hold on. There we go. A battle axe. War-scarred brigand's armor. Now should probably start worrying about my loadout a little. Pushes off enemies in a 10 meter radius. Summons light orb for 120 seconds. So that's just light. A spectral sword. Summons a spectral sword. Mother's blessing. Healing regeneration. We'll go back to the burning ember though. I see a campsite and something moving. That does not mean I'm going to trust it. Oh, you didn't attack me. Okay.
Finally. Do you want me to starve to death? Just because I can command the primordial forces of nature doesn't mean I don't need to eat. Oh, you're not Hob.
Hob?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Sure, here you go. So, we got some beggar's fare, we got some cooked seafood, tomato, lettuce. We have bread.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my breath.
I like this guy.
Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
I might. Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
I'm just guessing here. A druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Wow. When did that happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
What are you doing here?
Well, I live here, obviously.
How did you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
Are you ever going to give me a straight answer?
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so he won't say anything else to us right now. Materia Medica, Volume 3, Plants for Health and Magic. Oh, it's going to tell us some things. Sage. Sage grows in tall, sprawling bushes that often bend under the weight of numerous small purple flowers. The leaves, pointed and oblong in shape, are green with a silver hue and covered with many tiny hairs. They emit a strong aroma and have a slightly bitter taste that evoke the earth from which they grew. Sage has a multitude of medicinal properties. It is believed to strengthen memory and shield the mind from deterioration. Its leaves are also commonly used to treat lack of appetite, dysentery, skin abscesses, itching, bladder problems, excessive sleepiness, colds, cramps, bloating, joint pain, and diseases of the lungs. If Sage did all that, we'd have a lot less health problems in the world. Druids and priestess of the All-Mother burn sage and use the smoke for ritual cleansing. It chases away malevolent spirits, wards off evil spells, and increases women's fertility. It also adds flavor to sausages. And I have learned some new recipes as a result of reading that. So I will leave your book there, sir, because I'm actually trying to be polite and not steal your stuff. But thank you for letting me read it. It was very useful. Alright, so honestly, for what I've seen of this so far, it's quite a fascinating little game. I'm thinking... I'm wondering. I've already got quarter 2 Let's Play set up. We're doing Against the Storm there. And I was thinking for quarter 3... Oh, hold on. I was thinking for quarter 3 that I might want to do something like... Fallout? Or one of the Fallout games? But I'm not sure. But I'm wondering if I shouldn't do a playthrough of this. I don't know, what do you think? Should I? It's certainly been an interesting romp so far. I even managed to get myself dead once. And that was stupidity. Oh, don't just wander up on somebody who's got their back turned to you. Lots of wolfsbane. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna accidentally eat that and die. Oh yeah, I can see the Titan all the way from over here. Okay. Hello, dear. I don't know what's going on over there, but I get the feeling that's our destination. Another dead guy. A lot of those around here. Battle axe, huh? It's a two-handed weapon. I prefer to use a one-handed weapon so I can have a hand free for spells, but thank you. I guess this is where we're supposed to be headed, considering there's a big, huge question mark. exclamation point over this guy's head. Isn't he sir, I'm gonna go ahead and be nosy for a minute. Nope, can't get to him. Okay. Although the one I did get a look at was empty, so. Alright, who are you? I'm assuming since you have that exclamation point, you're not going to kill me. Hello? Drunk snoring. Hello? Hello? Get up, soldier. The enemy is coming.
What's happening? In the name of the All-Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For haven. Yeah.
Here, I have this pen. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
Oh, this pin. I can't say I see it very clearly right now. But it looks important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about this. These emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things round here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly.
I bet he will.
Rest of the day.
He'll,
Open it up, boys!
He'll probably greet me better than you did, you drunk sod. Okay. No, I'm not taking the stuff here. I get the feeling I would get in trouble. Just a tiny bit of trouble. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? Who am I supposed to be talking to? Oh, must be up there. I really do like the music in this game. It's good. Alright. That kind of looks creepy. Oh, we have a stash. Hi. Hello. Yes, I would like to put that away. Wolf Fang, huh? Crafting reagent. Put that up. Agent, an acorn, huh? Alright, I'll sort through the rest of that later, but at least we have a stash. So, yay.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, Arthur, King of the Britons.
Yeah. This is a pretty interesting game so far. And hello, Kyle Jordan. Hope you're doing well.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Well, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know that I'm the quartermaster here. Now, state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pen from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Kyle Jordan Gaming says,
And that's why you're
King of the
standing
who?
in front of me.
The Britons.
However,
Who are
these
the
pens
Britons?
were only given to
We
certain
are.
people.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
In times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And this makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with someone well above my pay grade. And that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. And let me guess. If you have friends among the knights, then you'll be wanting to talk to the captain, right? Well, that ain't happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says,
Anyway, welcome to the
roll
Horns.
intimidation check.
Make yourself at home.
Right. So what will it take for you to let me talk to the captain?
First of all, you have to prove yourself trustworthy and capable. I can't let just anyone into the captain's quarters. He's a very busy man, you see. I don't want to waste his time.
Okay. Fine, what needs doing?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says,
It might just
duel him to the death.
I could have tried intimidating him, but
somehow I doubt
I'd rather do the work
like the problem
and
lies in
get
old
the
cemetery.
XP.
As far as I know, the fog hasn't reached it yet. You could go there and find out what's happening.
Where is the cemetery?
After you leave the keep, just turn left and then stay on the road. Here, I'll mark it on the map for you.
Oh, thank you. And can you tell me more about it?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
The flood?
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says. Oh, I just noticed that ambient cello or whatever, that's nice.
Yeah, the music in this is pretty nice. You didn't send any of your men to investigate?
The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
disposable?
Your words, not mine.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. If you need to rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It ain't a royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Well, thank you. By the way, I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking on that. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they're sworn to stay here till the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Okay. Thank you, dude. So, where are these barracks that I can sleep at? I guess I should at least find out where I'm going to be staying for a while. This, I really like this dark reimagining of Arthurian legend. Okay, who are you?
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of the South.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says. I like that transition.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Name is Riddering.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says. It's a little detail, but it's nice.
The rich history of this fascinating place. A history that began 623 years ago with the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot. I'd also like to bring your attention to our numerous exhibits that are, as I like to say, inanimate witnesses of the history of the Horns of the South.
Okay. You talk. You're more long-winded and talk slower than I do. So, I'm just gonna look around. Quite fascinating. I don't know. Oh,
Kyle Jordan Gaming says. When the voice actors don't get paid enough.
Right? Some of these voice actors have been really good, though.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says. Oh. Spooky.
Okay, thank you, sir. I will take my leave now. Anything on this side? Okay. Okay, nothing in there.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says. Those stairs should really have a handrail. Safety code.
Right. I don't think they worry about safety codes around here. I think they're worried about not getting chewed on by the undead around here. Oh, a place to rest. I don't think this is where I was supposed to rest at, though. So we'll keep looking. But somebody tucked themselves a bedroll away in the kitchen. That's gotta be a nice warm spot. Oh. Yep. So, in a lot of ways, this does remind me of Skyrim. At least, like in Skyrim, it lets you know if you can pick something up or if you're going to be stealing it.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, not becoming dinner is near the top of the hierarchy of needs. True.
Very true. That is creepy. I'm not interacting with that right now. I have no clue.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, like a more grimdark, gothic kinda spin on Skyrim. Kyle Jordan Gaming says, I dig it.
Yeah, it does very much remind me of grimdark. Oh, dude. Hi. Are you what I think you are?
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. Osbreed, the local master.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, throw him in the forge.
Why? He's got some great dad jokes. So I can buy, I can sell. Oh, you're gonna be my best friend, buddy. I tell you that. You and I are gonna be buds. Now, I was looking for the barracks. So, why are you in the stocks?
You're the reason they put me in. You
Oh.
just wait until they let me out.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, oh my.
Come a little closer, so I can spit in your face.
That was necessary. You were drinking on duty.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, you're in no position to be making threats, sir.
MTK is the most boring shit in the world. What's this here anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this insult. I'm not guarding the gate now, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
And maybe I would give you some, but I don't have anything like that with me.
It's no problem. You can buy some from Ron. With this pit, you can go anywhere. You don't need a pass. Don't forget about old Alderaan, my friend. I'm not going anywhere.
So, he's the guard that let me in. But he is as drunk as a skunk, as we can clearly see. Come on. All I want to do is find the bear. Oh, well, we found the kitchen. That's good. I'll have to come back here and cook some stuff.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, he is not fit to operate a motor vehicle.
He's not fit to operate a horse, much less a motor vehicle. I'm not taking a thing. Where is these barracks? Come on. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh. Barracks. Found them. There were some people in here already. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go tuck myself in a corner over here and sleep. Well rested. Oh, I don't think 3 hours is well rested, but okay, whatever you say.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, these linens do not seem sanitary.
Well, they probably aren't. But I think if you're that tired, you're not complaining. But you're really, really crossing your fingers and hoping there are no bed bugs. If you hear a very loud noise, that would be my cat Ernest jumping down from his chair. Oh, it's the Gale. Yeah, we don't want to spend any time here. Thanks. Bye.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, LOLOL kitty carrot carrot.
Yeah. Kitty is no small matter. He's got to weigh a good 18 pounds if he weighs an ounce. He's Port Maine Coon.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, is it spelled jail? That's how you know it's authentic.
You know, I didn't even notice, but I'm assuming since it's medieval, it would have to be Gale. If it isn't, you're right, it would not be authentic. Well, they let us jump on top of things. That's kind of cool. Not complaining about that. I like that. So this must be what's left of Camelot, because he did mention the Knights of the Round Table.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, video game devs, you spell jail wrong. I demand to speak to your manager. Keeper Daikon. Hello, sir. I've got to look at everything. The more I look Kyle
at this,
Jordan Gaming says, that mustache though.
oh yeah, that mustache was... That was not the biggest handlebar mustache I've ever seen, but it was decent. Keeper Hoyt.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, oh, that look good.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing some videos for it. I don't know if I'm going to do it for Let's Play or if I'm just going to make it a
Kyle Jordan Gaming
mini-series.
says, the landscape, not the dude.
Yeah, the dude looks like a little rough. Oh, wait a second. What's all this? Oh, hi.
Drivable Victim says, that sword in the mountain was cool.
Yeah, the sword in the mountain. I'm liking the little details they put in this game. It definitely gives me Skyrim vibes.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, yo, it's the Eye of Sauron. Drivable Victim says, look in the distance in the snow.
Yeah, over there. The two big giant swords. I've seen them. They also both have skull faces on them. which is kind of creepy.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, holy she.
Those would be gigantic swords. I don't even think the Titans are big enough to wield those.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, that's a large sword.
That's a large sword, yeah. Oh, look at this. We're not taking your plants. Although you have nice plant. Sage, rosemary, peppermint, raspberries, roses, blueberries.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, you're gonna need at least 50 points in strength to equip that joint.
That's very true. I am honestly really impressed with all the little details. I'm not saying...
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, steal the chickens.
No, I'm not stealing the chickens. The chickens would probably peck me to death. Oh yeah, and just for the record, in real life, no way in HE double hockey sticks am I getting on this bridge.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, liberate the chickens.
Liberate the chickens. I always figured chickens would have the ability to liberate themselves, should they choose to. I think they like getting free meals. It's just too bad they don't know what happens at the end of that free meal. Because they are tasty. But yeah.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, all the little details in the woodwork and stuff is very nice.
Yeah. They did a good job with this. It's definitely got Skyrim vibes, but much, much darker.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, like the scaffolding or whatever.
Okay. Well, that was disappointing. I mean, the view's great. Holy smokes, the view's great. Look at that. Oh. Excuse me. Yep. Screenshot was necessary.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, those swords are like very big.
Yeah, they are.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, that's a nice shot.
It is. I think this one might even be slightly better. Look at those clouds.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, the sky looks neato.
Yeah, it does. I was gonna say, we could just climb back down that way. No. No. That ends pretty abruptly. That's why we've got all this crisscrossing bridges and scaffolding. Because the stairs leading up there are hosed. Oh,
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, see, there goes that ambient cello or whatever.
Yeah.
Very nice. Subtle. Sets the mood.
That does. I'll have to see how the story progresses, although it's pretty fascinating so far. Right now, as it stands, I would definitely give this one a recommend. If you like RPGs.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, unlike me interrupting with this robot voice every 5 seconds.
I don't mind. The whole reason for that robot voice is so that I don't miss your messages. A lot of keepers here. Probably gonna end up with a lot of quests from these guys. What the heck is that?
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, yeah, I do that too sometimes. Otherwise it takes me like 30 minutes to read chat.
Yeah, I got tired of
Kyle Jordan Gaming
chat.
says, oh my. That is not natural.
No, I don't think any of this place is natural. I got an add-on called Chat Ninja, and it does some nice stuff like the speech to text, or speech to text, text to speech.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, and there's like 2 people in my streams max, so.
Same here. I think I've had 5 or 6. I really enjoy it though. I really enjoy playing the games and sharing them with people. So I'm kind of glad y'all come by and say hi, and we won't be going any further that way unless we want to fall to our death. I've already died once tonight. I think I'll skip doing it again. At least I don't want to die to anything foolish like falling.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, yeah, I just do it as a little fun thing. Just chilling and stuff. Not trying to become internet famous or anything.
No, don't need to be internet famous. Don't need to be Asmongold. But I do enjoy sharing games. It's a great hobby. I actually even wrote a thing about gaming being a good hobby.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, ha.
That stone texture looks pretty good. I admit, I do listen to Asmongold from time to time. He's quite amusing. And to be perfectly honest, he's right almost as much as he's wrong.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, what's up y'all? It's your boy, Asmongold. It is what it is. Kyle Jordan Gaming says, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. May not always agree with everything he says, but
Kyle Jordan Gaming
him for
says,
saying it.
he makes the best steaks.
The best steaks? You mean his $2 steak?
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, his $2 steak, yep.
Yeah, I've heard about his $2 steak. Okay, so we are back in the center. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to put this up for community vote. Should I continue Tainted Grail on Friday? Or should I go back to doing Dragon's Dogma on Friday? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put that to a vote. Because I've got 3 really good games going right now. 4 if you include Planet Crafter. I've got Dragon's Dogma 2, Enshrouded, this one, and like I said, Planet Crafter. Wonder which one people would vote on. What do you think?
Kyle Jordan Gaming says,
I do really, really like Enshrouded. But this has got some pretty interesting feels to it, too. And a very fascinating world. And so does Dragon's Dogma. I mean, it's kind of hard to decide. Alright, enough of that. I will put it up to a community vote and let people decide. Alright. Oh my goodness, it's late. So, I have not eaten yet, and I would really like to do that at this point. I do want to take a moment to thank people.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, how's Dragon's Dogma 2 been going? From what I've gathered, the monetization is pretty egregious, but the overall game is solid. I'd hate for that to be completely overshadowed by the DLC shenanigan. Kyle Jordan Gaming says, oh shoot, it is late.
To answer your question, other than I didn't think they needed to put that DLC in. I am happy to know that it's not a repeatable purchase. It's a one-shot deal, and you buy the things, you can't buy them again. And that the stuff is in the game. But having said that, they really didn't need to do that. Other than that, the game's been pretty good so far. I have not run into the performance issues yet. And hopefully they'll get that smoothed out before I do start running into it. But, having said all that, I really better get going because obviously dinner's not going to jump down my throat for me. I do have to eat. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the conversation. So, thank you,
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, likewise. Paint Minis Live says, hey Ms. Bella, hi bye. Kyle Jordan Gaming says, peace. Take it easy.
Hi Paint, bye Paint. Hopefully you'll catch the replay because this is definitely an interesting game. And I want to thank Michael for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank Drive By. And
Paint Minis Live says, I sure will. Drive Be Victim says, bye all.
So, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and do all the fun clicky things that the sites want you to do.
Michael Merdig says, still here, bye Bella.
Bye Michael. Until next time. Bye for now.
Kyle Jordan Gaming says, press the happy buttons. Kyle Jordan Gaming says, it shall please the algorithm gods.